combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. All eyes are going to be watching.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 170 pounds, Outlaw Chris.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
All hail the Lone Wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Glove boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is! Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade, that way you could...
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger. Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
Here it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's found his killer instinct in Mojo.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. Former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made that up. first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. What a clothesline! Ouch! How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginners.
Clothesline! On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This might be it.
Oh, my. The slam!
What a stomp.
Good grief. Devastating elbow.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tackles ruthless.
Oh, what a tackle. Shoulder right to the midsection. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop. Here tonight.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Got the reversal.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Over and over. Oh, nasty impact.
How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives him. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of the Lone Wolf. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
Look, I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf wants to make sure all of WWE feels the end of days. I'd like to add that Baron Corbin has a strong dislike for you, Saxton, so I'd watch myself if I were you.
Oh, clothesline!
He's fading fast.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh my.
All but over.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And look.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Boom!
Big slam.
Oh, what a slam.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. Double axe handle. Brutal.
Boom! What a right. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Oof.
Incredible drop. He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Boom! Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Man, I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Harsh impact. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
What a slam.
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Boom, what impact. Oh, my God, what an elbow. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
In the face.
Thunderous slam.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Boom.
Nailed it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, impactful slam. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Vicious strike.
Ooh. Bang.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Wow! Lariat! On his first...
Harsh impact.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Power slam.
Good night. Beautiful technique.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact. That'll hurt. DDT.
Oh, nasty impact. Oof.
Harsh impact.
DDT. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. What a Samoan drop. KO punch.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Big elbow.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
What a strike.
Shoulder tackle. You're a noggy. You gotta believe this one's over. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oof. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Man.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Nito, man, that hurts.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Thunderous power slam.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Ooh, what a strike. What a strike. Oh, and he reverses it.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Nailed it. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. Nice neck breaker.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Just endless knee strikes.
Oh. When this guy's on, look out. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What can Mojo Rawley do now to get the ball rolling again?
Jinder Mahal enters. Rusev with a running super kick.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
A striking blow. Lariat.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, what impact.
I have to reiterate my point about using speed against Jinder. We've seen a few formerly fast wrestlers trade their leaner physique for more strength and muscle, but that causes their speed going for broke. Oh, distance there.
Oh, look at this. He's too quick for him there. Clothesline.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Cross the shoulders, up and blockbuster.
Here's his chance to win this.
Boom! What impact by the modern-day Maharaja. Uh-oh.
Going for it looks like a power set.
This won't end.
Oh! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
What a match. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying. But how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match and is for the United States Championship.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Introducing the challenger from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 170 pounds, Outlaw Chris C.S. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Bobby Roode.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Oh, it's locked in. Jumping knee strike on point.
Harsh impact.
Challenger starting to falter, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Uh-oh.
Watch out! Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, what impact! He's got him covered. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Look, oh, clothesline!
Got boom! Can he finish? Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have it?
Nail it. Nobody does it quite like him.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Long way down. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
This might be it. Oh my.
Lariat.
The WWE Championship is on the line. The back of the neck. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Back between the ropes.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Oh! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Beautiful technique.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What is Buzz having?
So precise with the super kick.
Penny in predicament. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Looking for the exclamation point.
Slam down hard.
This is his opportunity. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3.
He's got the pump handle hooked.
Ring rattling. He goes for the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. It's a kick.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
Really targeting the back on that one.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
That should do it right there. 2, 3. It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
Starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's on his heels. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Look at this. That'll break you in half.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Oh, here's his moment, Michael.
Baron Corbin just changed the momentum of this match.